Good evening everybody, it's Monday. I had intended to start this video much earlier, but I've had a crazy day and my head is killing me and I've got the rest of the week to go now. Basically, I've had like mega emergencies, work emergencies, so nothing like life-threatening, but mega things to attend to, and I've spent the entire day on my laptop and I've gone a bit doolally right now. Anyway, I am doing a what I wore this week video. So, on Monday, I'm channeling sort of my inner Kurt Cobain. I've gone super grungy. This cardigan is kind of like a... I was actually having this discussion with Georgia, who's behind the camera, earlier. I think it's kind of like a tealy, maybe not teal, but maybe more aquamarine. It's kind of a bit sort of, something a bit luxe about it, you know, it kind of hits the light quite nicely. Georgia was saying it's just navy, which I think is wrong. Maybe in the comments you can tell me. This comes from Polonius, which is Dougie Pointer's brand. A couple of months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, I did a video with him where we talked through it all. And he sent me this about a month ago, but it's just been much too hot to wear it, so I haven't worn it yet. But I love it. It's it is quite grungy, and that 90s thing's really in at the minute. Weirdly, I remember the 90s. Like, I was born in 1987. And I don't remember any of the 80s, but you know when your parents always tell you that, oh, fashion is cyclical and it comes back round again? It really is, because I remember the 90s, and it's really cool actually now. It's the first time I've kind of experienced it. It's really nostalgic to see lots of these sort of 90s vibes come back through, but sort of reinterpreted. So yeah, really into this. This t-shirt I've had for a long time. It is by Saint Laurent, and it's like smoking, but like no smoking, just a black t-shirt otherwise. I've had this for a year or so. It's actually quite slouchy for me. Usually my t-shirts are a bit kind of baggier, a bit tighter, but it's quite slouchy and just kind of really easy to wear. These jeans, if you followed me for a long time, you'll have seen these countless times. I've worn these, oh god, I can't even tell you how many times, but I've had them for like 3 or 4 years. They're from Levi's. They are 501 CT, so 501 but custom tapered, which basically means they just kind of taper in the bottom. And then all black Converse. That is my super chill look for day one of my week. Hi everyone, break time, I'm having a coffee. Just realised it's terrible timing for a coffee because it's 5:10 now in the evening, so this is going to keep me up probably forever because I'm quite sensitive to caffeine, but anyway I wanted one. So, today has been actually kind of a weird cheat day in that I have had many outfits to show you, but I'm picking this one just because I'm wearing it right now. Basically I've been doing a content day where I've been getting changed loads of times and taking the camera out trying to get like sexy shots of things for content, basically. This is the outfit I've ended up in, so this is one I'm going to show you. This jacket is super cool. It turned up in my P.O. box just the other day. It's from Tommy Hilfiger. Now, I did some work with Tommy Hilfiger recently. They had an event at their store where Lewis Hamilton announced that he's kind of got his own collection in the store, and there's all these things going on, and one of the things was there was a gentleman, I've forgotten his name now, but he was hand painting jackets, and I was so like overwhelmed by it because the guy was so talented and I thought it was so cool that I was saying to the Tommy people I was with, like, oh my god, that's amazing. And then a few days later, one just arrived for me, so I just think it's wicked. It's like a really casual, kind of quite street, can you see? Street's a weird word to say, but it is kind of quite urban and street, but I think it's wicked, and also so clever that this guy did this by hand, live in front of people. It's wicked. This t-shirt is from Son of a Tailor, and I quite like that actually it's navy, and I don't tend to mix navy and black very often, but I quite like it because it's broken up by the stripes, and I feel like you could easily wear a plain t-shirt with this, but with a denim jacket and everything, I think it's quite nice to break up the denims with the stripe going on here. These jeans are from Levi's, and I forget which ones they are. I think these are 501 tapered. So like yesterday I was wearing custom tapered, these are just 501 tapered, so basically the 501 but they just go in a bit. I'm not sure the difference between custom tapered and tapered. There's a slim difference, there's not much in it really. And I've rolled them up a little bit because these boots, I've got really tiny ankles and I never fit out sort of the ankle bit of the boot. So I've had to roll them up to allow that room, otherwise my jeans are going on top of my boots and it looks a bit uncomfortable. So I've just rolled them up to kind of allow for that and they sit more naturally on top. And these boots are from Dr. Martens and they're so cool. Like I've had these for, I think I got these last year. And they will last forever if you look after them. They're super comfy because the sole is like this sort of gum rubber and it kind of feels like you're walking on sponge when you walk. And they're very kind of like quite a loose sort of less thick denim, so they're really flexible and quite lightweight actually. But ready for the autumn. Anyway, cheers to the coffee. See you tomorrow. Hello everybody and welcome to Wednesday. I'm aware that on Monday and Tuesday I was indoors in quite dingy circumstances, so I've come outside. I've just realised I'm right near one of my very good friends where they live, and I've just kind of put that together. I was down the road at a design studio designing some things which you'll find out about later, but here is my outfit. My whole look today is very tonal. I've gone for blues and whites. Wearing this white denim jacket, which I've had for a long time. It comes from Whistles, super easy to wear. I think white's a colour people don't wear enough as a jacket, because actually it's just super easy, you know. Underneath it I have a blue t-shirt which is from the brand Saturdays. As you can see, it's got Saturdays written on it, and it's kind of a slightly greyer blue than the trousers. The trousers are from Hugo Boss and they've got blue and white running through them, so it's sticking to the theme. I wore these for the first time a year and a half ago, and they're part of a suit that I wore to the Glamour Awards where my sister's won an award. But I still wear these trousers quite often actually. And then these trainers are from Adidas, and I forget the name of them, but they're basically plain white sneaks with a little pop of yellow underneath. Big fan. It's Thursday everyone, and it's a bloody miserable day. And actually I've just caught I got ready in a rush today. I just caught my reflection and realised I look a bit like a streaker. But let me talk you through it. Firstly, I was in a bit of a rush, got out of the shower, and it was raining so heavily I didn't see any point putting anything in my hair because that's going on. So this hat is from a brand called Ami. It's actually my wife's hat. This is a very basic black cap. This jacket, or coat, I've had for a while actually. It's like a waxed cotton. It's really beautiful. It's got like a nice little brown and black sort of texture pattern on it. Waterproof. This is from a brand called Lamla, I think. It's actually a really nice basic sort of trench shape, straight up and down, kind of very casual. Underneath it, I'm wearing a dinosaur t-shirt. This is from Rag & Bone. I've had it for a very long time. And I actually really like it with these jeans. So these jeans are from King & Tuckfield. And they've got like a really cool 50s vibe, and they're a bit higher in the waist, and because of that I quite like tucking my t-shirt in. It's kind of got like a bit of a 50s feel about it. And there's a straight leg, which is quite rare for me, you know, because I've got quite skinny legs. I like to go a little bit tapered. So to keep them sort of less sort of going on around the ankles, I've just sort of rolled them up a little bit. And then I'm wearing waterproof Converse because I can't tell you how wet it was earlier, like properly raining. I went to the gym this morning and then got back from the gym, and by the time I'd walked the 15 minutes I was like wet through, so staying dry. It's Friday evening. Full disclosure, I left it till the evening because I've been working from home today. Working from home today because we had new internet arriving, and the guy gave me a slot between 8 and 1, and you never know when they're going to turn up, so I had to wait in. And I've been hanging out in like comfy shorts and a vest all day. Anyway, it's Friday night, it's date night. I'm going out with my wife who's holding the camera. And here is my outfit. This jacket is suede, it comes from Sandro. And I got it like a month ago I got it, but I haven't worn it really because the weather's been just too warm, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it to pieces. The first time I wore it, I got rained on, which is really annoying, so I put suede protector on it. But it's just a lovely kind of classic shape, like a blouson type shape, with a collar that you can pop if you want to, but not if you don't want to. It's a lovely tan colour. Typically I avoid tan, but I just think this is such a nice tone, it works really well. The shirt underneath is like a grey, it's super casual, nice and sort of like lightweight, it's like a cashmere mix, super comfy, and just kind of effortless when you wear it untucked like this. It's sort of super easy. The jeans you've seen already, these are the 501 tapered that you saw I think on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then these trainers are actually the entire reason I'm wearing this outfit. I bought these the other day and they arrived yesterday, and I really wanted to wear them, but they're suede and it was raining really heavily so I couldn't, so I put them on today and kind of made the rest of the outfit around them just because I really like them. I have these already in navy, but I think black and white's really cool. They are Adidas Gazelles? Are they Gazelles? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adidas Gazelles. So that is the end of this video. I'm not going to do the weekend because I want to have the weekend just to hang out and not have a camera with me. So Monday to Friday, this is what I've worn. Thanks very much, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.